All right, welcome to day 29. Here we are together at day 29. Thanks for being here, everyone. We are going to do a beautiful practice today. It's a combination of movements that you already know, but we're going to introduce a couple of new ones too. This is really for heart healing. It's really for settling and calming your body and your mind, ready for anything. You might be heading off to sleep, or you might be heading into your day. All right, so we're going to stand. You know how we're going to stand. We're going to stand in our wuji. And we're just going to pause and feel how our wuji is for us right at this moment. Sensing the ground that is below us, the support of the earth, and that wide open sky. We've got a beautiful blue one above us with some dappled light at the moment. And just take a moment to feel your body in this space, the colour, the touch of air on your skin, wherever you are right at this moment. And then take your hands onto your lower dantian. So for women, left hand over right. For men, right hand over left. And feel your belly, your lower dantian breathing. Your eyes can be open or closed, whatever feels best for you. Sense the expansion of this lower part of your abdomen, expanding and contracting, receiving and releasing. And now we're going to make a sound to soothe the body and release any heat from the body. So we're going to inhale the arms up and around us, ready for that shower of light. And as we lower our hands, we're going to whisper the sound he. So and just let that sound wash out anything that feels tired or agitated. Inhale your arms up and around you. And then exhale again. Washing it down into ground. Great. And then lift your arms up into the cactus shape. Feet are about hip, shoulder distance apart. Soften the knees and then inhale and open and broaden through the chest. And then as you exhale, round your back, pull in through your navel and bring your forearms together. Inhale and open. And then exhale and round. Navel to spine, Mingmen nice and open, stretch that lower back. Inhale, open. And exhale and round. One more, inhale, open. Shoulder blades together and then exhale, navel to spine, sensing into the lower and the mid back. Great job. Inhale, open. And then exhale, float your hands down toward the earth. Here, let's start to bounce. So as you bounce, let this be really light and loose. Let your whole body be jiggling and jangling. And maybe turn in one direction and have a little look in that direction. And then swivel all the way to center, and then maybe turn in the opposite direction. And just swing and sway and bounce and move from side to side. And it's like we're just shaking all the niggles out. We're just letting them drop to ground. Deepen the breath a little and then come back to center. And now we're going to make that sound but a bit louder. So we're going to inhale the arms up and around us. And now we're going to sing the sound he. Feel the vibration in your body. Beautiful. And now let's move into our crane movements. So we're going to bring our feet together like we're a little ballerina. And we're going to bring our hands into a little beak shape. So remember our wild goose? We're going to inhale, bend our knees and lift our hands into this beak shape. And then exhale, straightening the legs somewhat and floating the hands to the ground. Inhale, come into your crane. Exhale and float the hands gently down. One more, inhale. So this is stretching the heart line. And then exhale. Great job. Okay, for the second part of this movement, we're going to continue using our little beaks, but we're going to move one foot at a time. So if you're seated in a chair, all good. You're just going to come onto the tippy toe of one foot, and this is going to get us used to the idea of balancing on one leg. So when you're ready, inhale and lift your beaks and just come onto the tippy toe of your right foot. And then exhale, float the hands down and bring your heel back towards the left. Inhale, try it on the left. So tippy toe of the left, be like a crane, at ease and calm and alert. Exhale. Two more each way. So inhale, tippy toe of the right foot, beak hands, stretching the heart line. Exhale. Inhale left. And exhale. One more each way and I won't talk. And last one. Exhale. Now for the next part of this movement, just kind of feel that. Feel that in your arms and in your legs. And now take your feet a little wider. So we're looking for shoulder distance apart because we want to be nice and steady here. And this is the crane dance. So we're going to fold forward and cross our arms over one another. And then we're going to lift our arms up and the palms are going to be up and we're going to balance on one leg. And then exhale, fold forward, cross the arms over, and then try it on the other side. And so we continue, inhaling down, exhaling and finding our balance, and you know that you can use your tippy toe on the ground if you feel to. Inhale, folding forward and balancing on the other leg. On a bit of a slant here, so it's a bit difficult. Inhale, fold forward, and then try it. Lifting that right foot up, balancing on the left leg, and last one, folding forward and down, and then balancing on your right leg and lifting that left one up. And then lower your foot down and float your arms down. And just pause here. We've done this before. Stand in the stream. So just feel for a moment, palms sensing the earth below. Open up the soles of your feet and feel the kidney 1 points receiving ground, receiving stability. receiving the nourishment that the earth has to offer us each and every day. One more of those showers of light. Inhale, reach up and around you. And then exhale, letting go, letting go, and letting go. Letting yourself be as you are, letting life be as it is. Day 29 done. Thank you so much for your practice, and we will see you tomorrow for day 30. Bye for now.